So I record. All right. So
But stuck 4,400 and you're trying to improve to get to the top 100 spot. I mean, that's the part of the game where a lot of the advice I'm giving just no longer applies. You understand all the basics of the game. You understand positioning. If you're 4,400, you're a very strong player. And getting to the next level, going beyond, like I would say a great player. To become, you're maybe a good player, a great player. You know, you're at that top level. It doesn't matter what word you use, I guess. At the end of the day, like improving at that point is really a function of grinding your individual skills to the point where you're just like the best aimer. Like I don't know what role you play, but like you just need to be like the best aimer and the best mechanical play on whatever you play, to the point where you just like never ever make mistakes, or you make them so rarely that it.
so we play McCree. No explanation. So fuck. Okay.
That it doesn't. That like basically you never make mistakes. Just like playing perfect. So you're at the point where improving is no longer easy and no longer something I can just make a suggestion. You already are probably doing most of the things I would suggest to be at 4,400. Well, that guy could have killed me.
Okay. So here, at this point, okay, stay inside. This is a good spot. Inside, this is why you just get out of a. You just get inside. Outside. Sorry.
No! Oh my God!
That was really close, dude. That was really close, to be honest. More initial speed boost. Give McCree a good advantage. Yeah, totally. Okay. Yeah. But he don't have Alicio and more.
You guys see what I'm fucking doing right now? I
That
don't give a shit about anything that's going on the map. I don't care. No.
So here, this is the best thing that I put in my games. Going in high ground on this map as whatever my hero. So like McCree. So as McCree, go high ground. McCree. Let's just copy that up. Okay. So okay, so go high ground. High ground between every 5.
Oh, it's really simple.
How that start?
It's fucking being on the high ground.
Okay, I see. Yeah.
Because I control this engagement. If I want to fight, I will
Yeah,
fight.
Baptiste on top.
I'm also on the high ground, which means it's just naturally going to be easier for me to click headshots. Now I'm going to go in.
Oh yeah, it was too low for.
Blade fight. They Val? I'm not sure. We kind of got rolled over on a tank line, but our tanks almost have their ults up, so and we also have both support ults. We have great ults to retake.
We have a lot of ults coming up here.
Not in a very bad position. That's really bad. Fighting before his team is
I try
engaging.
to. Why I don't know like that much that before, it's because I don't want to repeat the same thing that he say. Or something that is like, yeah. You don't talk a lot too, so.
This guy's on an absolute wild flank.
Oh shit, that was a good play here. From him. Not from the other McCree.
Get this Sigma.
Guess what I'm gonna do right now, guys? Any guesses in the chat?
Go high ground. Yeah.
Watch out, Tracer, they're going for you.
Blink for Tracer helps to win fight.
Oh
Yeah,
my God,
totally.
if you can make that jump, I'm just spaghettiing. Alright. Just gonna stay alive. I don't care about anything now, man. We're gonna win this fight.
Yeah, let's get it.
So yeah, he's staying alive actually. So yeah, it's better. It's better to stay alive and be ready and conscious to about what happened, about what is the situation and how you can turn it to your advantage. So he took the health pack, he killed 2%, and he was ready to push here.
McCree is gonna be back soon. We're not winning this anymore. Can still win, but nice roll. I didn't have anything left. I could have been faster to retreat off this fight. With 2 tanks, it was overly confident for me to make that play on the Mega. Or to make that play on point. After I hid in the Mercy, I should have just gone back to spawn gaming. That was actually the correct play. Tanks are still too strong with full HP. If they had been damaged, it would have been more possible. But
Actually, I'm gonna write it here. As McCree, you have a CC. So so one of your main role is peeling if your teammates need it. All right.
I'm dead. He
So
flew
yeah,
too far away.
You
It's
try.
okay.
Always try.
You jumped on the map, bro.
Always try. Cause if it works, yeah. Team gonna love you for your big plays. And if you miss, it's fine because you will die anyway. Or not, depends of the situation. All right, enter. Boom, boom.
Alright,
Alright.
unlucky. We'll go next.
Alright, I got mine. We have ults here, we can win. I don't have anything for the flux.
Yeah, we just flux and bat ball here.
Yeah, let's go up top.
Oh, I love it. I love what these guys are thinking about, man. There's gonna be a hog trying to hook us here, though. Maybe? No.
That was good, and yeah, you need to look before anything.
Just trying to flash this guy when he goes for a res.
Yeah, I have his iron. Yeah, it will be better to use it before, but it did like a good job by using it while the flux. Because now the Mercy got a res and nobody was like stopping her.
Yeah, Mercy. Mercy one.
If you miss more than 2 shot, okay? If you miss more than 2 shot, I'm gonna write it. If you miss more than actually like more than 5 shots, just take a second to reload and right click. Wait.
Dude, how does a tracer go off the map? Alright. Our comp is so bad, man. Fuck. I want to be McCree, but I don't want to be McCree and Soldier. But I can't full flying heroes. See this shit comp. I'm gonna go Tracer here.
Okay, now it's Tracer. All right, so now we're gonna put Tracer here on
This is a
room.
really good Tracer map. We don't have the best healers for Tracer, but we need to have some sort of answer for a potential Widow pick or whatever.
Okay, so first, before going in a game, like before moving, like leave the spawn. As Tracer, I'm gonna remove the thing with McCree and put like Tracer here. Put the thing here. Before leaving the spawn, think while watching your composition. Think while watching your composition what you gonna do, and what you can do. So example peeling a friend.
Hello there.
Thanks for follow, dude. So yeah, peeling a friend. What else? Think about the map and what is good on. Yeah. What is going like a Widow here. And you need to know, actually, it's a bit weird, but you just, okay, I'm gonna explain to you, okay? So basically, okay, if you play Tracer, before going in, okay, you look at your team and you're like, okay, who I can peel, and who need peel, actually. We're gonna need peel the most, and if we don't absolutely need peel, like, okay, what is the map that I'm gonna play on? If a Widow can play on, I'm gonna probably go on the Widow. This is White Issei, literally. So he's gonna try to go around to try to get a funky position. So Genji the Mercy.
Right side.
Now he's got hack. Okay.
Okay.
How he got it? He saw the TP. The Sombra said, "Okay, next to my TP, I'm gonna TP," but he didn't even move his cursor. He knew where she's gonna go, so he just tap. So you know when you shot and you tap the person and she's the person die, you tap first and then you shoot. So you can miss some.
Okay, sorry,
But yeah.
bro. You just got exposed to a top 500 player. Holy shit, that was a laser beam.
So now you know you have Zen here. Recall before you cannot regen. Sometimes it's better to just melee than shoot, because you want to keep your pew 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 on someone that cannot stop your pew pew pew. Like the Sigma was like, oh, I can keep them or have a shield. Oh
Not
yeah,
dead? What the fuck?
you know what I mean.
Just spy checking.
Okay, so with Tracer here, you want to recall before you can't get your 100% health before, not after, because after you're gonna be like next to them. So you need to say, okay, I'm gonna engage the person, I'm gonna dash shot blah blah blah, and at the moment that you're like, yeah, totally, but when you and like you're low, you want to recall at the moment that, like before the moment that you're not gonna be able to get your 150 HP. And he got his pulse. Oh, you
Look
see,
at that. Sometimes you get lucky, you know. That's why.
if you play against
Slide check.
Sombra, just if you play against a Sombra, shot everywhere. Sometimes blah, blah, blah. Sometimes you will be lucky. Smiling. Okay.
Up top left, Genji.
We got a recall. Don't
Yeah.
get hacked there.
Don't. Okay. Here you will probably use your some people will use the zoom blink. Okay. When you play tracer, when you fall of the map, you fall off map, don't use your blink, just recall. If you don't have it, just you can blink with like momentum. Like don't use all of your blink. You can blink, but don't use them all at the same time. Or if you or you will die and not get your recall CD back. It's better to die fast. Wait, how can I say it? It's better to die fast. So if you can't recharge, like if you can get your CD recall CD back, you must just die quick and come back quicker. All right. My arms, dude. Shit. Okay.
Blink to dodge, but oh fuck, that scared me. What the heck?
Tracer's got Sombra distraction. You guys went out point. Final
Ouch.
I hope we're winning this fight.
Don't be scared to finish the backline, okay? It's not because
What a hook.
it's not
Hook of the gods. By
okay. It's not because they're capping and your team is still on the point. Example in the fight, you can go help your team, but you can finish the backline too. If you finish the backline, they're not gonna have any help or support. Like your team, if like it's example 3v3 or 4v4 on the point, and you kill like both healers of their team, and your healer is still alive, you're gonna have the advantage of the number, and you're gonna they're not gonna have any heal, and you're just gonna kill them by the back. So instead of like killing one person, going and helping them, but they're still gonna have heal or whatever, you just my muscle hurt. you can't just kill the backline entirely and then come back, because you need to think that your teammates, if you're smurfing, actually your teammate not gonna really like be good for that. But if you play on your real rank, think that like higher rank, they're gonna know, they know how to play. Okay, you're not the only one who's really like master or diamond or GM or whatever. You need to like have like a, how it is it a confiance trust. You need to trust. Yeah, okay. So you need to trust on your team, because on your teammates, because they're on the same level than you, they have the same skill than you, maybe less, maybe more, we never know. But you need to do your role by killing the backline and putting pressure on them.
Rig.
You cannot do the role of your teammates. That's just stupid. My muscle hurts so much, dude. Alright.
We don't really want to do anything here. Like, we're waiting for the Genji to respawn. There's an opportunity to make mistake A. We're just gonna avoid mistake A.
Okay, so here, yeah, he's right. Sometimes, okay, you need to wait, okay? Sometimes you need to wait. Because some moments, if you don't wait, like, because if you don't, you will do mistake that can be punished. So you're gonna put your team in disadvantage because you did a mistake, so pushing. He recalled before he got a bad recall.
There's a Genji behind us.
Sombra, she's gonna be trying to cross point here, so we're gonna spy check. I'm expecting it to be left side. Could be right side though. Okay, she EMP'd. TTP, but she got the touch still. They're gonna have an OT. Just touchers one by one. I think he tried to use his eat there. We can get this on this back. No!
Oh, that sip was actually really cool.
Hopefully I don't die. I'm just gonna spam blink.
So when you're asleep, you can spam blink, yeah? You spam actually one blink. You want to use only one blink. Ten more to go. Oh no.
Control.